Alright, hey guys, we're back. So I think I've already recorded 4 episodes tonight. The game just came out a few hours ago. I'll do one more, and then I would like to play some more after that, but I do have to get up early for work tomorrow. So I guess I'll just play one more tonight. Let's see. So at the end of, I think we've done 4 missions now. And at the end of the last mission, we lost one of our soldiers, not because she died, but because she got captured, since we had to leave her behind. That was annoying, because she was our most powerful and advanced soldier. So that's going to hurt us a bit. I'm hoping that we'll get a chance to rescue her soon, but I don't know how that works, or if that's even possible. And yeah, I guess, well, let's continue on to the geoscape. Let's not do that right now, because I want to go to this resource cache first. Then we'll try the abandoned colony. So let's do the resource cache. Because we need more supplies. We have like 10 supplies left. So we're pretty low.
Strategic resource located.
Oh, okay. We just automatically get the supplies for free. I thought that was a mission. Interesting. Well, I guess... Okay, well, I'll take that. That's cool. And then we'll go to this scanning site then, I guess.
Plotting new course.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Moral weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
All right.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Alright, so we unlocked a new facility, the Proving Ground, and new research available, Advent Trooper Autopsy. Physically larger and more tactically capable than the subordinate troopers, the Advent officers administer a system of control over the troopers through a carefully engineered psionic link augmented with a mechanical implant. From my initial examination of the commander and a careful review of the information gathered in the alien containment area, I now have a theory as to how the system was established. It is my firm belief that this process of psionic control was specifically engineered to allow rapid deployment of tactical information drawn directly from the subconscious mind, in this case the mind of our very own commander. With this hierarchy in place, tactical knowledge stored in the depths of the commander's mind is processed and transmitted to Advent's officers, who in turn direct to the troopers and other subordinates. With the commander no longer attached to their psionic network, it is difficult to say how the orders are being dispersed at this point, although I'm sure the aliens have planned for this potential contingency. I believe it may be possible to tap into this network, but it would require the use of a living Advent officer to function as our conduit. To facilitate this difficult task, we've worked to develop a new device, the Skulljack, which should be capable of disabling an officer. From there, it's simply a matter of hacking the officer in the field, although I won't speculate as to the outcome.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this Skulljack that Titan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Alright, 5 days for that, 19 days for that, 3 days for that. I think we'll do the sectoid autopsy first. Anything that might help us kill those things a little bit easier would be nice because they're pretty strong.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man, but eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals. Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Can I like assign her to? Apparently not. I assumed I could assign her to something. It says she's available. Okay, I don't know.
New orders, Commander?
Wasn't there something new I could build or no? No, I guess not. Not yet. New facility, but
The Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core is under load without the engines engaged. At first I thought maybe it was a stabilizer issue, but now I'm starting to think it's all just part of the alien's grand design. The core itself may not be entirely stable, which would explain why the aliens went through so much trouble to isolate it in the bow.
alright, well let's head back to the geoscape. Two new rookies. Alright, that's not that useful, but I mean, I'm not going to complain about free soldiers. Or 3 new rookies, apparently. I guess we'll have to fly back and just do gang intel.
Course for West Asia.
Do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
New item available, Mind Shield. I guess that probably prevents you from getting mind controlled. And you can research psionics. Preliminary autopsy exam conducted by Dr. Richard Tigan, acting science officer. Although my direct surgical experience is limited, the alien's genetic manipulation of the species, previously cataloged as a sectoid, provides a certain familiarity in relation to human anatomy. While the earliest documented accounts of sectoids on Earth indicated examples no larger than 1 meter in height, the specimens we encountered today are nearly twice that size. Knowing full well that the aliens continue their efforts to integrate human and alien DNA, My findings here only reinforce the notion of a continuous development process. This larger sectoid variant has an even greater proportion of human genetic material, selectively combined with the intention of improving the otherwise limited physical capabilities of the original. With enhanced psionic capabilities and greater overall strength, I'd say they've succeeded. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I would want to give a grenade slot for that, though. Maybe. 5 days, 19 days. We'll do the Advent Trooper corpse, or Trooper autopsy, I think.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Dead Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification...
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this. Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your
signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We'll ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Oh, is that... Whoa. Is that Chrysalid zombie? I don't think I'm ready to fight Chrysalids yet.
Ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Let's change the our new ranger to a grenade, and then we'll give the med kit to one of our rookies. I guess Yamada can get our med kit. Seems a bit early in the game to be having terror missions. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's different than the old terror missions, but that appeared to be a chrysalid zombie. And terror missions were always really hard, and chrysalids were always just evil as hell. This is like super early in the game to be having one of these. I have a bad feeling about this.
Remote reconnaissance picked up heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region. And we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to lock down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
Oh, there's a minimum of civilians you have to rescue. In the old game, when you were like on the terror missions, there was like no minimum of people to rescue. Like you could rescue them to get a better rating, but you didn't have to. I think as long as not everyone died, you wouldn't lose the mission. So that's a big change. Seems like they made everything a lot harder. I mean, like how you can get soldiers missing in action by leaving them behind, and you know, minimums of civilians to rescue.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those.
There's only 13 civilians total, so we really need to hurry and rescue these guys.
You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Alright, I guess we can probably activate both these guys right now, right at that spot.
The Resistance managed to recover and restore a handful of these mobile communications jammers over the years. With a few makeshift repairs, these things have proven invaluable to the Resistance effort.
Get out of here!
Alright, there's two guys, and we'll put him in a cover now.
Okay.
We'll probably leave him up here since he's a good high ground spot for to go sniping. Let's just rescue this person.
Go, go, go. Go on, head to the ship.
Moving to position. Go get some. Double time. I've got eyes on an advent position. Come on.
Damn.
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties, Commander. We have to stop this.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, dude. Alright, 100% chance, because of our scope, I'm guessing. So let's go ahead and snipe this guy. Still has 4 HP left. We've had a lot of success with both of our rangers and their shotguns. We hit quite often. There's really not really any cover this guy can go to. It's the problem. Only 45% chance of hitting him. Alright, I think I still have one other guy I can, yeah. Maybe get him down here. I don't think he's going to be able to shoot the sectoid, though. I don't think you can see him. Oh, okay, we can. And even flanked him, too. Alright, good.
Hostiles pacified.
And then let's just go down here and rescue this guy, and then we'll dash into cover.
I got you.
Still need to rescue 2 more people after this. And there's only 9 or 8 left, so we need to kind of hurry before they kill them all. They are killing them quickly. Alright, I think that counts as rescuing him right there. You only need 1 more after that.
You're safe. Now keep moving.
On Overwatch. I'm all over it. target position now. Overwatch.
Ah, jeez. Alright, we need to find one more person really quickly and rescue them, because they're just gonna kill all of them soon.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Are there any civilians nearby? There's one right there. He's probably gonna die before I can get there, though.
On my way. Advent force society.
There we go. I think it makes sense to shoot a grenade right here, or throw a grenade right here. We can kill that guy and blow up some of the sectoid's cover.
Heads down.
Cool. And our sniper has a chance to hit him because of the squad sight. Pretty good chance too, 48%. And he did. 6 damage. Nice. Would have been really good if we got a critical, but because I don't know if I can kill him this turn is the only problem. I don't think anyone else will be able to get close enough to even see him. Yeah, doesn't look like it.
Affirmative.
He's probably just gonna raise a zombie this turn, and then we can kill him next turn, I'm guessing. Alright, yeah, let's just run here because we need one more person to not lose the mission. And they're dying left and right, so...
I got you. Go.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
I like how the civilians run away when the aliens get too close. That's a nice touch. Ooh, only 20% chance. Well, maybe we'll get lucky. Nope.
Shot wide.
We may want to move him up to this watchtower. Probably be a good idea.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Scanning. I'm on the move.
Alright, there we go.
Target neutralized.
That's good. So we have one sectoid left who's almost dead. One Advent Trooper, and possibly some more hidden guys somewhere. And he might make a zombie right now. Or he might die. Nope, missed. Ah, it's too bad.
Target still up.
There's our zombie. But if we kill the sectoid next turn, it won't matter. Ow. God.
Hostile got me flanked.
Is he out of ammo, really?
Oh yeah.
Alright, that takes care of the sectoid and the zombie, and I think there's just one advent trooper left. See if we can get a better shot on this guy. Maybe we can flank him. Well, no flanking, but we did increase the chance of hitting him. Alright, there we go. I think that should be the last guy.
Down. Training ammo fast.
Oh, what? What? No, what is that? What the hell? Oh my god.
Rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It's really strong too. Jeez.
If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to capture that thing. Not right now, anyway.
Head there now.
Okay, that was a good, solid hit. I think there's no one else to go, yeah.
My weapon spec.
Hopefully he can't move very far. I'm not sure how fast or how much movement this guy has. Oh, he regenerates too? What the hell? Jesus. Okay, we really need to kill this guy this turn. Uh-oh. Can he attack from there? Oh, shit. Jeez.
Help! Help! Someone help!
Yeah, I'd probably panic too. That thing's freaky as hell. Alright, let's see if our sniper can kill this guy. Really? He can't even hit him? Ah. And I'm out of ammo. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, let's just take the safe route then. We'll grenade him,
This is for you.
and then maybe that other guy can get close enough to grenade him too. Well,
Orders confirmed. On
if
the
not, then maybe we can shoot him. Yeah, we don't even have a grenade. It's 2/3 chance of killing him, otherwise we're screwed. Okay, good. Yeah, someone was gonna die if we didn't hit him that time.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed.
Awesome, there we go.
Accomplished.
Alright, we managed to rescue 9 of the civilians. Not bad. 7 turns, killed 8 enemies, and lost no soldiers. I will take that. Average of 1 enemy killed per turn. Nice. And 30% average cover bonus. Very long load times. Yeah, so far I'm really liking XCOM 2. I'd say everything's as good as or better than the previous one, with the exception of the really long freaking load times. Other than that, everything's great. It's fun, it looks good, I like the level designs, it's all a lot of cool mechanics. I like the story like how it's more story focused. Oh, okay, story cutscene too. I guess we'll watch this and that'll be the end of the episode, and then I'll probably have to stop for tonight because I have to get up for work. Oh, okay, I thought that was a story cutscene, I guess not. Cool, so got another grenade guy. And another medic, alright. Okay, that thing looks creepy as hell, like something straight out of a horror game.
Hello, Commander.
Alright, cool. So monthly supply rewards increased by 15 supplies. Not bad.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Alright, well, I guess that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. Well, let's see. Tomorrow's Friday, or I guess we're past midnight now, right? So technically today. But yeah, after I get home Friday night after work, I'll probably play some more, and hopefully by then I'll have all these videos uploaded, or most of them, and then I will continue playing throughout the weekend and uploading videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.